Hey, babe, could you look at the video and tell me if I look bright enough or if I need to turn the light over me on? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just waiting for people to show up. But I didn't know if it.
Better?
Yeah, I guess it is better. Okay. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Hi, Sray. Well, I love you guys too. Hi, Shelly. I was worried you wouldn't be able to make it. I thought you might still be at work. So, how's everybody doing? What are you doing? It's good to see you too. Hi, Stacy. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. I know this is going to be a rough holiday for you this year. Well, I mean, it's rough for all of us, but I know for you that you've got extenuating circumstances. So I hope you're doing okay. Yes, Shelley. After I'm done with this video, I'm going to go. Let me make sure the volume's all the way up on here. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go start. I'm going to get the potatoes ready so I can make mashed potatoes tomorrow without having to do all the prep with them. And then I'm making, um, what is that stuff that you like, honey? Apple crisp. I'm going to make that actually tonight so that I don't have to worry about um, it taking up room in the oven. Well, I have been praying for you, Stacy. I hope it's helping. What about you guys? Are you guys doing any cooking tonight or are you waiting till tomorrow? The duck actually is only going to take, it looks like 3 to 4 hours, which really isn't that bad. And we're gonna have brunch tomorrow before I start cooking, so that way it won't be a big deal if it takes 4 hours or if it takes longer, you know. Just gonna be kind of creative with it and open to knowing that it might be difficult. Maybe it'll be easy. Hey, Brad,
Yes.
what would you say duck tastes like?
Uh,
It's like really gamey, isn't it? Kind of like deer.
it's not. It depends. I mean,
Somebody's asking what it tastes like. Does it taste like chicken? It's like, no, I
no.
don't think it tastes like chicken. It's almost,
It tastes like the dark meat on turkey.
yeah, okay, that's a good way to describe it. Brad said it tastes like the dark meat on turkey. So that's not, it's actually pretty good. I haven't had duck since I was a little girl. My dad used to go duck hunting and we used to eat it. But that was, you know, I was a little girl, so it was probably about 35 years ago. Yeah, you're right, Stacy. I remember it having a very rich flavor. And I do think it is really moist. And what I'm making is like a raspberry sauce to put on it. And one of you, I can't remember who, one of you said to make, oh, I think it was my friend Kristen said to make simple syrup. And then because none of the frozen fruit has syrup in it anymore. So I'm gonna do that and then, just keep basting it and stuff. And then we're still gonna make stuffing, but I found a recipe on the box of the stuffing that I got, where you can make it in the slow cooker. And I thought, that sounds really good. I bet that'd be delicious. So, well, I don't think that you're chubby, but then again, I'm not here to judge, right? I got some weight on my buns too. But yeah, I do like sugar too. I just like food. You don't get like this looking at food, you know? Hi, Tiffany. How are you? Is anybody getting ready tonight? Are they doing any prep tonight? You make, is that compote or compote? What is that? Ooh, a cavity filled? Does anybody like going to the dentist? Shelly, I know Zelda will eat the duck. I don't know if Marty will. Marty's kind of picky about his meat. Zelda loves all meat, and she loves all dairy as well. Really, any human food. If I let her, she'll eat it. Oh, and that's right. I was gonna make pie crust tonight for the first time ever. And for some reason that scares the crap out of me. Like I really don't want to make it. But I also don't want to go to the store and try to find it. Oh, fruit and simple syrup to make more juice is compote. I didn't know that. Um, hi Carla. How are you? Shelly, no, Marty is actually named after Brad's favorite hockey player, Marty St. Louis. And um, but sometimes we call him McFly, so I guess he wasn't officially named after Marty McFly, but he kind of was. But no, my that uncle that I was talking about for Thanksgiving, Uncle Martin, um, he was my blood aunt's husband, and they got a divorce when I was in junior high, I think. So, and he since has passed away, unfortunately. But I wasn't that close with him. I liked him, but I didn't really have much of a relationship with him or anything. I am shocked that so many of you are on here. I thought there'd be like one person, maybe. Your anniversary's tomorrow, Stacy? Ours is the 28th. So we were married very close. Nice lippy. Oh, you like my lipstick color? Is that what you're saying? Or is it because you had a filling done, your lips are like, "Eh," and you can't move them? God, I hate going to the dentist. Well, thanks. Happy anniversary to you too. You guys have probably been married a lot longer than we have, but we're going to be 9 years. Oh, Sandy, you were just watching the Goodwill video? I hope you like it. Oh, you're talking about my lipstick. Okay. Yeah, I love this color. It just came in my Ulta Glam bag, and I thought it was really pretty. And yeah, so I figured screw it, why not wear it? But yeah, there's nothing worse than having numb lips. I'm glad you're getting your feeling back. Oh, Carla, you that's right. You got your turkey breast online, right? I know a lot of people had a heck of a time trying to find turkey breast this year. Fruit salad and Brussels sprouts. Well, that sounds good. Oh, you've been married 4 years. Oh, okay. So we have been married longer than you then. We're at 9 years, together for 10. Brad just said Tuesday. Speaking of Brad, if you guys have any questions for me or Brad, let me know. Brad said he's open to answering questions. I don't know if he'll come on camera or not because he's feeling under the weather, but he'll still answer any questions that you guys have, and I'll just kind of relay it for him. I don't know if he's watching this or not, but Tiffany, you've been with your guy for 18 years, huh? It's weird. I feel like after about 4 or 5 years, time just kind of goes by in a weird way where it's like, how have we been married that long? But then it's like, well, it doesn't feel like time goes by fast, but it goes by slow. Like it feels like we've been married longer, but it kind of feels like we haven't been married that long either. In some ways, I feel like um, we have to have only been married a couple years because I still love him. And you always hear about people that after they've been married a certain amount of time, they start hating each other. That hasn't happened for us, or at least not on my end. Brad might hate me, but Carla, what did you say about my video in California? I'm trying to remember. Been feeling a little out of it lately. Tiffany, you want to strangle him? Well, we all have those days. 32 years, Sandy. Wow, that's pretty good. It's definitely I hope we make it that long. Not that I think we'll get divorced, but Brad has it in his head that he's gonna pass away at a young age. So hopefully he lives that long. I tell him, you have to live a long life so I can torture you for as many years as possible. I know, I think I'm funny and I'm not, but so Tiffany, you must have been yeah, you must have been with your husband since you were a young age because you don't look very old. You look like you're 31 or something. You don't look old enough to be married 18 years, but maybe you're older than I think you are. Oh, well, thank you, Carla. Erin, are you saying that you're reading A Diva Runs Out of Time? It's a great book. Hi, Angie. How are you? Oh, you're going to be 40, Tiffany. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were my age. I thought you were younger than me. Sorry, I'm doing this on my phone, so I have to keep like swiping up with my finger. I don't know what it is. Um, I cannot do lives on my actual computer. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. It's just too difficult. Maturity wise, you're younger. Yeah, I don't know. Are we ever, do we ever really mature? I mean, it seems like people either act older than their age and never stop, or they're just young at heart and always are or something. Like I still feel like I did when I was 17. I just don't act as impulsively as I used to, but I still think the same way. Yeah, I did think 40 was old when I was a kid, but then my mom was 40 when I was a kid, so um Carla, you're gonna be 64 December 8th. Well, happy birthday. Oh, Angie, you found me through my mom. Yeah, my mom feels young at heart, and it's kind of funny because my grandma was really young at heart too. Maybe it's like a something we inherit. I don't know. You guys would have loved my grandma. She was so funny. And she was one of the nicest people you would ever meet. Hmm. Look at my new glass. It'll be on my video on Friday. You get a sneak peek to see my new glass. It is all in how you think. I mean, if you decide that you think you're old, then you are. Yeah, I love the Golden Girls too. Well, okay, Tiffany, I think I'm Dorothy. But Brad says I'm really more of like a um an intelligent Rose because he says I have a big heart. So I don't know, do I? I guess. I think I do have a big heart, but when people cross me, I get really mean. Yeah, an intelligent Rose. I know, Tiffany. It is an oxymoron. I do. I think that I'm Dorothy, but who are you guys? Tell me who you are. Yeah, right, Angie. Cold Turkey Celebration Bay by Shelley Friedon. Karen, is that what you're reading right now? I don't know if you hear that music in the background when my neighbors is blasting their music. I don't know why people think other people want to hear their music, but I've decided that at some point before we move out of this apartment complex, I'm going to figure out a way to blast Judy Garland at like 3 a.m. on like a Wednesday. Because I like it, everybody else should. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe the Oklahoma soundtrack. That'd be really irritating, wouldn't it, for people? Dorothy, Rose, and Blanche. Yeah, I think I was Blanche when I was younger. Very flirty. Yeah, I mean, when Brad said that I'm like a smart Rose, I actually I thought, wow, that she's probably the one I would love to be friends with. Brad said, and she lives forever, which is funny because we have it, and not only does Brad think he's going to live a short life, I've always thought I was going to outlive everyone, which if I look at my family tree, me and my mom are in genealogy, we do a lot of it. I probably will live a very long life, just like Rose in real life. No, Brad won't play the Golden Girls game with me. Apparently, he hates me or something, or doesn't care about my happiness. But if you guys ever want to play it, let me know. I will pull that game out. Um, Death of a Turkey by Kate Borden. Do you guys know where these book references are coming from? There's like random people coming in here mentioning books, and I don't know why. Now they're cozy mysteries, so that's good. But I'm just kind of curious what's going on. So if you guys want to talk about books, I guess let me know. Hmm. Sorry about my squeaky table. Yeah, I don't know, Tiffany. That's what I'm wondering. It's like in the video I posted today, I mentioned a Ouija board. It's like, did somebody play it and mention? It's just kind of weird. It's like, where are these? Who are these people? Where are they coming from? Like, I don't mind people joining, but it's all people I've never heard of. They all just were mentioning a name of a book. Oh, you haven't read Murder She Barked yet? Angie, I highly recommend if you're going to read it next month. There's something kind of like mystical and magical about the inn that the main character goes to stay at. I kind of like will put you in the holiday spirit. So that'd probably be a good time to read it. Well, Sandy, she says, what does everyone think Black Friday will look like? Well, we are in America, so I think it's going to be epically insane. I think we're going to see brawling and fighting on levels we've never seen before. But I'm going to be doing what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be sitting around in my pajamas, probably filming YouTube.
Especially with the new Xbox and PlayStation.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Broad. I did mention I'm tongue tied literally, right? Brad said, especially with the new Xbox and PlayStation. I wish I could get you an Xbox. They're expensive though. How much are they? Like $700 or something?
Depends on which version.
It's like, who can afford that right now? Yeah, a lot of people. I know, that's what I'm wondering. We're in this time of chaos where everybody's broke, but then you have all these people that are like, I bought a new iPhone today in cash. And it's like, oh, what are you doing, love? Brad's over there on my little laptop. I don't know what he's doing. He looks like he's looking something up. I can't tell him that, Tiffany. He is an Xbox person. She said to tell you the PS5 is way better.
Nope.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know if he likes you anymore, Tiffany. Oh, yeah. He's always been an Xbox person. See, and I was a Nintendo like 80s person. So I have a DS and I'll play the old Nintendo games. And then Brad bought me a Miss Pac-Man that I play every once in a while. But I don't like, let's see. You know, like the old games, how like they roll, it's like a rolling screen. And the new games, it's like you're running into the room. I don't like that. I don't like the 360. Like I want a rolling screen. I don't know. I'm too old for that, I guess. Hey, maybe I shouldn't drink when I do this. Brad, have you played Red Dead 2? Isn't that what you're playing right now?
It's one of the games I'm playing.
It's one of the games that Brad's playing. Oh my God, you're the sweetest person in the world. He set up my little laptop so that I can see what you're saying on there without having to. Now, what's that up there? That's not this video, is it?
No, that's an ad.
Oh, it's an ad. Okay, I was gonna say, no wonder there's all these random people coming in talking about what book they're reading.
Oh.
People I've never seen or heard from before. And all they say is the title of the book and what number it is in a series. Anyway, so he just brought me my laptop so that I can look at your comments easier. You're so sweet, honey. Thank you. But anyway, what I was saying is Brad is playing Red Dead 2 right now. Like not at this exact moment, but
Playing No Man's Sky right now.
he's playing No Man's Sky at this exact moment. But he loves playing his games, and I love that about him because it gives me a lot more freedom to do what I want. So I can do all the reading or crafts or watching movies, whatever I want, I can do, and he's not bothering me, you know. Did you want to come sit with me?
No, I was trying to think how to put this better. Can I put this right here?
I don't know.
That way you don't have to cant your head all weird.
Okay.
See what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh. Carla says that she. Okay, somebody said to tell you, Lenny.
Lenny, yeah. That was one of my most enjoyable missions.
He says that was one of his most enjoyable missions. I don't know. But so Carla, you want a Nintendo DS with all the Zelda games and strategy books. Yes, that would be fun. I have the original Zelda game on my DS and I love it. Oh, your husband doesn't play, but you do? It's funny, it's like backwards. Here he plays and I don't. Well, that's okay to be the dude in the relationship. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't think we have like traditional male female roles here. I mean, I guess in some ways, like Brad's really, he's the main breadwinner, but in the past I was, like we kind of bounce back and forth and we both do different things to keep the house clean and that kind of stuff. I do make him do all the car maintenance though. I guess it's kind of a guy thing, right? Happy Thanksgiving, Ella. Yeah, Brad does the laundry, which is typically a female thing, right? You vacuum, you do all the vacuuming. I do all the bills. So have you guys seen that the parade is going to be on tomorrow, but there's not going to be any spectators? Like I think it was pre-filmed and everything. Just curious what you think about that. I don't know if I'm into it or not. They should have cardboard cutouts. Maybe they will. We don't know. Or maybe if it was pre-filmed, I think they said they're going to do it all in one block or something, or they already did. I'm not sure which. But if they do, maybe they just already tested everyone and they're going to have them standing on the side of the road and, film it that way. I'm not really sure. It's kind of weird. Yeah, definitely let me know, Carla. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting tired of everything changing. Like, I know that's life and we have to accept it and like accept that different eras happen and um, try to appreciate the now when it's happening and all that. But would they stop change? Just keep something the same just for 5 minutes, please. It's like too much change at once. I feel like when I was a dancer and I had point shoes on and I would do pirouettes, sometimes if I didn't work on my balance just right, my momentum would go and I'd spin too many times and then there'd be so much momentum that I would fall. That's kind of how I feel. Like I'm just spinning and spinning and spinning and like I can't like get that balance to like get the perfect land because a big part of a beautiful pirouette is the landing. Does that make sense? I know it sounds probably kind of weird, but okay, Carla, you're gonna hate me. Who's Jimmy and the Roots? I don't know who that is. Do you know who Jimmy and the Roots are, Brad?
No, should I?
Well, one of the ladies in here said that they're going to be in the parade, and I just was saying I don't know who they are. Oh, Jimmy Fallon. Okay. Well, I guess you figured out I'm not. I don't hate him, but I'm not really a Jimmy Fallon fan. If I don't know who Jimmy and the Roots are. Although I did start watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I think he does a good job at that show. Why does my nose always itch when I film on here? I don't know, but it does. So I'm sorry. It's like somebody's got a feather and they're going. So, is anybody making any food tonight or is it just me? After we're done talking, I'm going to go cook. Make Brad his favorite dessert. I have to do what I can to try to keep him happy. He just rolled
You're
his
making it
eyes.
difficult.
No, he's very easy to keep happy. I married a low maintenance man. That was a good idea. I highly recommend going that route. Although I don't think I'm that high maintenance either. He can't hear me. He went outside. um let's see, what else was I going to ask you guys? If you guys want to do, like, if you want me to send you a Christmas card, in any of my videos, there's usually like over here, there's that little thing that looks like that, like an upside down V. If you click on that, it'll show you all the different links that I have and stuff, and it has my email address in there. Just email me your address and I'll send you a Christmas card. And if you want to send one back, great. If you don't, I don't expect you to, but just thought it might be kind of fun to send Christmas cards to some of my friends this year. Now that I have more friends than I've probably ever had. Did you guys have a lot of friends in high school? It's like I had friends, but like a small group of close friends, not a bunch of like acquaintances. I don't know. You guys were probably all popular with 100 friends, right? Sorry, I'm being silent. I'm just waiting for responses. Yeah, that would be fun to be able to hang out with people. Although right now we can't hang out with anybody anyway because of the pandemic. Yeah, I wasn't really popular. Um, I don't know how else to say this. A lot of people told me after high school, like if they run into me in like a pub and we'd be sitting there having a drink, they'd say, "Wow, you're so much nicer than I thought you were. I always thought you were such a bitch in high school." And I'm like, "Really?" And then I realized, right, because I hated school, I skipped more than I went. Like I would, my mom would probably be arrested today because I used to miss an average of like 35 days a year. Like it was pretty bad. I used to skip school constantly. And when I was there, I was so mad that I probably did look mean or grouchy. But a lot of my friends were older. And then yeah. So and then my event or my activity was I was a dancer, which had nothing to do with my school. So most of my friends were dancers. And yeah, I was in a dance company in high school, so I was gone at the dance either in performances or at the studio so much that I really had no time to spend with people from school or join in school activities. It was like everybody knew who I was, but I don't know if anybody liked me. And boys didn't like me at all. I used to always have to have my friends' brothers take me to dances. And then something happened senior year, I blossomed and suddenly boys liked me. But anyway, I am still friends with um, two people from when I was a little girl. My first friend ever, I'm still friends with him. And then my second closest friend from third grade, I'm still friends with. So I guess that's pretty good. But um, hi, Mom. How are you? Oh, you lived in, oh, that's right, Carla. You live in Central Oregon. I don't remember you camp hosting in Prineville, Mom. So how are you guys doing, Mom? Are you guys getting ready for tomorrow? Is Bob, speaking of that, I need to defrost the duck. Quack, quack. Right, but is Bob doing anything tonight to prepare for Thanksgiving? Is he doing any pre-cooking? Like I'm going to be cooking after this video. Is anybody going to watch any movies tomorrow? We already watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, or I did. Brad watched about half of it with me and then he went to sleep. Um, but I think tomorrow I usually watch It's a Wonderful Life on Thanksgiving. Obviously, I'll watch the parade. Probably be watching a lot of Christmas movies tomorrow, though. You're gonna watch Hallmark, Carla? That'll be fun. I love Hallmark Christmas movies. Brad doesn't understand it, but that's okay. If we were too alike, it'd be boring. All right, Stacy. Well, you have a good night. I will keep praying for you, and I hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Yeah, Mom, I have a bunch of Hallmark movies recorded too. Probably like 8 of them. So Just make sure here. Okay. Does anybody have any questions for me or Brad? Yeah, I didn't know if I was coming online tonight or not. Like I said before, if I do lives, I'll do them on Wednesday nights if I feel up to it. And then if I don't feel up to it, I won't. And I did. So here I am. All right, Carla, you have a good night. The lines on my curtains they're icicles. I have to figure out how to get them to light up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm loving the cooler weather too. It's so nice. But yeah, I got all decorated for Christmas back here. And honestly, I don't think well, you can't see all of it, but I don't think it's quite enough. I need to get a little bit more festive back here. But yeah, I wanted these to light up and like really sparkle and shine, and they're just not. And they're covered in shiny glitter, so I don't know why they look so dull. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Some kind of a notification. Oh, okay, Mom. Well, you have a good night. Who's the chick? What do you mean? So, what are you guys grateful for this year? Anything that you want to mention? I think I mentioned mine on the Christmas, or not the Christmas video. Jeez. I need to have less drinks, right? um, the video where I went to California with Brad, I was talking about what I'm grateful for, which is I'm grateful I found the new surgeon that I found, and he's helping me with my health. I'm already starting to feel so much better, and I think it's just going to keep getting better from here. So I should be able to, because I'm feeling better and I'm having more energy, I should be able to start exercising and working out and getting in shape again, which will be really nice because I really want to be dancing again. Um, and I'm grateful that we have been able to get by through all these tough times. Hey Raymond, how are you? What are you doing? I was just asking everyone what they're grateful for. But yeah, I guess I'm grateful that everything's okay. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and talk to everybody and see um, how how you're doing tonight. If you guys all have plans for tomorrow, I know this can be kind of a difficult time of year for people, and so just wanted to check in, say hi, see how you're all doing. Oh, you're studying, huh? Well, I'm happy that you were able to take a break and come say hi and watch me. Oh, Sandy. Okay, so your doctor figured out what the problem is. That's good. So maybe you'll be able to get your surgery soon, I hope. Yeah, there's nothing worse than being sick with something and not being able to figure out what's wrong and nobody being able to help you. And then but then when you do finally find a good doctor like you and I both did, there's nothing better because it's like suddenly you start feeling better and your spirits go up and just your whole life can change if you have the right doctor. Well, the good news is it looks like those comments from random strangers about what book they're reading seem to have gone away. So I don't know what glitch that was, but that was kind of funny though, wasn't it? I don't know where that came from. Well, Raymond, I think that that's definitely something to be thankful for. I think we should all be thankful to be alive. That's my thing. Like every morning when I wake up, it's like you kind of have to start out just happy and thankful that you woke up, right? Oh, Raymond, I didn't know you were my age. I'm 43. And I think that's very nice of you that you're going to comfort your ex knowing that she's going through a tough time right now. A lot of people don't care how their exes are doing. So that's really nice of you. I know I don't care how my exes are doing. Am I right? That's good. Absolutely. That's what I do. I pray before I go to bed. I pray when I first wake up in the morning. Try to always end every day with what I'm thankful for and then start every day with what I'm thankful for. Seems to kind of help me not be quite so grouchy. Well, okay, if it's an ex that you're planning on getting back with down the road, then I could see caring how she feels and how she's doing. Um, yeah, absolutely. Ask away. If anybody has any questions, ask. I didn't really have any plans for what we were going to be talking about tonight. I just thought I've been feeling so much better lately, and I said if I was feeling good on Wednesday nights, I would come on here. So why not just slide on here, say hi, and see how everybody's doing? But yeah, whatever questions you have, go ahead and ask. If it's not too personal, I'll answer, but usually I'm pretty much an open book. Um, which state did I gain the most success? Ugh, where am I at now or Florida? Well, I guess Florida because I got here in Vegas not even 6 months before the outbreak. So I would have to say, success wise, I've probably backtracked since I got here. I mean, obviously, with YouTube, I'm doing a lot better than when I first got here. I think I had 100 subscribers on YouTube when I got here, so I'm definitely doing good, better there. But as far as my career goes, I was doing a lot better in Florida. But the business that I own is in trucking, and I can do it from anywhere. So where I live has no bearing on the success of the business. Um, my business is very specific to certain parts of the economy. And so with all the lockdowns, it's been very difficult for the business, but usually also in trucking, at least the kind that I do, which is machinery, that's what my drivers move. Um, it's like super economically driven, especially during election years. So once we have like a definite announcement of the president, I'm not trying to get political, but I'm just saying once we know for sure who the president is, business should pick up. But I already knew 2020 was going to be a slow year. Did that answer your question? Hi, Kristen. How are you? Oh, you made your cranberry sauce? That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be making, after I'm done with this live, I'm gonna get my potatoes prepped for the mashed potatoes tomorrow, and then I'm gonna make the apple crisp tonight, so we can eat that for a dessert later on. But yeah, I was just saying I just thought I'd go ahead and slide on here and see who's available to talk and who's not, and yeah, Raymond, I guess I'd be happy to give you some knowledge about the trucking world. However, it depends on what type of trucking you want to do. I'm in a very small and specific part of the trucking sector. Well, that'll be good doing state to state. Yes, Shelley, I don't have to worry about people bugging me in the kitchen. And well, actually, I don't know if I told you guys this. Our Thanksgiving plans have changed and we're just going to be alone this year. So, um, but my dream house has a kitchen that is like removed to where people don't bother me when I cook. I don't like it when people come in, can I help? It's like, no, just leave me alone. I'm very organized and I have like my own way of doing everything and I don't want people to bother me when I'm cooking. All right, Sandy. Well, you have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you and your husband have a wonderful day and have a good rest of your night. You're reading the Mistborn book? That's one of the series that you're reading, right? Um, Kristen, you're gonna get pretty excited. I'm reading 1984 right now, and I'm just over halfway through. And now I really like it. When I first started it, I was like, why am I reading this? I hate this book. And I was asking Brad, why did you think I should read this? This is terrible. It's scary. Because in some ways it really resembles life right now. So it's like, why do I want to read about my life? But it's actually turned out to be really good. So, but I know that's one of your favorite books. Yes, Kristen, it is. It's creepy. It's exactly what I didn't want, and it's exactly where I see us going. Shelley, I'm not doing any Christmas shopping this weekend. Probably wait until um, next weekend. and I don't know if I'm going to do online shopping or not. I don't know by then if I'll have time to get things delivered or not. We still don't even know what we're doing for Christmas now. Our Thanksgiving plans changed, and now we're going to be alone, which is fine. Um, but with Christmas, we're planning on going to Seattle to spend Christmas with my dad, and they've completely pretty much locked down the state up there again. And if they lock it down much more, the hotels will be closed. And so if they do, I don't think we're going up there now. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out too. But I haven't really given Christmas gifts a lot of thought. I kind of feel like Christmas just crept up on me. Like I feel like a week ago I had 6 months to prepare, and all of a sudden it's like right around the corner. What about you guys? Are you guys doing any shopping on Black Friday or this weekend? I'm just looking down because I'm looking for your responses. Yeah, Kristen, I do. Oh shoot, what is the name of that book? There's that book that's been on my TBR for a long time about the guy and his dog that travel around together or something, or fly together or something like that. That's going to be my next book. I thought something really light and happy, and what gets more happy than a dog, right? You shop too much already. So that's kind of the weird thing about Brad and I. We don't buy each other Christmas gifts or birthday gifts or anything. We have this weird thing where I say it's weird because to other people it is, but we buy each other what each other wants all year long. So we don't bother on those specific days. So we're not getting anything for each other this year, but we don't typically anyway. Um, what we usually do is we just go out together and buy a tree together. So that's what we'll get each other again this year, and we like it that way. It's our little tradition. But so I don't luckily I don't have to worry about buying anything for Brad. I just have to worry about everybody else. I don't know. It's kind of stressful thinking about buying gifts this year. I don't know about you guys, but I have a family where people don't really give each other lists. So you have to just kind of, okay, this person likes baseball, so maybe I'll get him a baseball shirt. What size do they wear? Or that kind of thing. Like it's not very fun shopping for for our families. And most of our families are adults. So like kids are fun to shop for, but we don't have kids in our family. I mean, we do, but like the most of the kids in the family, well, really both of our families, we only buy gifts for each other if we're seeing them that year. And the people that we're going to be around, the part of the family this year, if we go, that's part of why I'm waiting to buy gifts. Though I don't want to buy gifts if I'm not going to see people, because then I have to pay to ship them, and we usually only exchange gifts when we're together with people. Anyway, the only child we'll be together with is the my newborn nephew. So that he'll be easy to shop for, but nobody else will be. How is it getting dark outside already? Okay, I didn't like want an actual like answer, Brad. It's just I'm just saying like it's not even 5 o'clock yet. Speaking of that, do you want what we had last night or did you want to go pick something up? It's up to you. That's what I'm saying. We can have leftovers from last night, or if you feel like picking something up, you can. But since I'm going to be cooking, like anything. Does anybody have any other questions or anything? I think I'm going to be wrapping it up soon here. So we can get some dinner. I know you guys are probably all wanting to go eat too, or you might be eating while you watch. I don't know. That's always a weird thing too, thinking about. People watching YouTube, like, we like to think that people watching are sitting in front of a TV watching or something, but you could be driving your car, you could be in the bathroom, I don't know. It is nasty, but come on, it's true. A lot of people watch YouTube in the bathroom. And I was looking at my analytics, and there's a bunch of people that watch my channel from a gaming console, which who knew? Somebody does, though. If it's you, thank you. But while I'm waiting to see if you guys have anything else you want to say or if you have any other questions, I did want to just let you know that I am so, so thankful for you guys. You guys have made YouTube so much more enjoyable than I ever dreamed it would be. I feel like I have a family of friends on here, and friends, let's face it, are a lot closer than most family. So to me, a family of friends is a big deal. And I just love all of your support and all the interaction I have with you guys. I feel like I know so many of you, like actually know you. It's not like you're just some stranger who says hi or something. Like, we interact a lot and I just really appreciate you guys. So I'm very thankful for you. So Brad, do you ever watch live videos?
Only here in July.
Well, it's weird because when you watch them, if somebody has a bunch of subs, the comments are like flying by and you can't even read any of them. And like with me, mine are very intimate, so you can definitely read every comment, but like it takes people a while to respond. So it's like you just kind of sit here and it's like, don't know what to say. Oh, well, thank you. I hope you enjoy it when you watch again. Is your name Ad or Manassas or AD? What, Brad?
Watch David Ameda's casino channel.
Oh, they're live on there?
Not right now.
Do you know the name of it? Good night, Kristen. I hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'll probably send you a happy Thanksgiving text. Okay, well, does anybody have any other questions or comments? This is your last chance, and then I'm going to sign off and go cook. Hello. What? What was it?
DLM slots.
Okay. DLM slots. is my sister-in-law's page. Her and her boyfriend have a page where they go and they play the slot machines. So if you guys want to see people play slots in Vegas, tune into that page. It's called DLM Slots. And look who just joined us. Little girl. Rare. I don't know. I was thinking about vlogging tomorrow. Do you want me to? Apparently, little girl says hi. Hi, Zelda. You want to go sit on your tree? Now, when you say vlog, you mean like record it and put it in a video at a later date, or do you mean do a live video? Little girl. See, usually at this time of night, her and I are watching something together on TV. She loves all the different housewives shows. Huh. Yeah. And we like IDTV. Oh, okay, Shelly. Yes, definitely. I will record I'll do some vlogging tomorrow and post it later. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do a live video, and who's gonna watch tomorrow? You'll all be eating turkey and stuffing and cranberry sauce. Zelda will be eating her duck. Oh. Oh, the carrot recipe? Okay, let me write that down so I don't forget. Yeah, it's, what is it? Maple. Are you drooling? She's drooling and she just shook her head and all this spit went flying all over. Yeah, little girl. She never used to drool. Now that she's getting really old, she's starting to drool. Anyway, so the carrot recipe, it's like a maple glazed whiskey carrots. So I think that sounds really good. Here, let me put you up on the table. I know. Why do you cry like a newborn baby now? You're an old woman. It's not very refined. Hi. Hi. You want to give me a kiss? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Kiss on the chin. No, you can't have my drink. I'm drinking an adult beverage. I don't think that she should have that. Oh, oh, there you go. Are you still there? Okay. She stepped on the keyboard. Oh, that's right. You guys aren't even attached to the keyboard. Brad brought that on for me. Okay. Whoops. Where are the... All right, guys. Well, I guess if nobody has any other questions or anything, I'll probably get going. I don't want to keep you on here too late. I know you all want to get back to your evenings, but Shelly, I will definitely put the carrot recipe in the vlog. I'll probably just maybe I'll show you me making it. I can't talk. Maybe I shouldn't drink when I do this, right? But I hope that you guys have a wonderful, safe, blessed Thanksgiving. And if you're what?
You say lost?
Blessed.
Oh,
Brad thought I said lust. Get your mind out of the gutter, sir. Brad's mind is usually in the gutter. I guess I'm blessed that way, right? Anyway, you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you find the parade to be somewhat joyful with all the changes that we're going to be experiencing this year. And if you're not watching this live, please let me know down in the comments where you ended up going, what you ended up doing, what you're grateful for. All right, guys. I love you. Bye.